Right, so what is up guys, SD Peasy here, and today we've got another video, and we're back with another topic, and of course we're talking about one of the Paul brothers, and we're not talking about Logan Paul's face mask scam this time, but it is a Paul brother, and it is COVID-19 related. Of course we are talking about Jake Paul's recent Calabasas, California house party that seemed to have attracted, looks hundreds, if not 1,000, if not more people in his house at the same time, with no social distancing, no masks, and no seem to care for the virus. So, if you haven't seen about this, this is absolutely kicked off on Twitter in the last few days, and it's actually made the news in America. It's been absolutely massive. I know the mayors and the PMs of California and Calabasas and so on have absolutely been kicking off on Twitter as well. It's just, everybody is going mental about this, because it is just mad to think that it's become a trend almost in California to throw a party during COVID-19. Like, I don't get it. Like, why? What is going through your brain to think, yeah, let's have a house party, let's make sure we're in really close contacts, really dangerous, really like life endangering, close to people, just so we can have a drink. Like, just some people in America are so messed, and Jake Paul has got the wrong mentality. This guy, seriously, I don't know how YouTube has not shut down his account yet. YouTube has not copyright claim or just struck down his channel from the platform. I don't understand how. He must be making them so much money, and they must be such a corrupt business for this not to be happening. But it's mad. What I'm going to do is put up on the screen some of the clips. We're just going to talk over them because they're just mental. Like, why would you do this? Right, so here we go. In the background, you can see some of the clips from this party. As you can tell, like I said, complete ignorance of all social medias. I found this clip, these clips all compiled together on Twitter. As you can see, literally just people everywhere in his back garden, in the house. You've got this, which is just mentally unsafe, just like swinging people around on a digger, an excavator. There's a video of Bryce Hall, a massive TikToker on this as well. So this was clearly not just like a random people event. There was loads of sort of influencers, if you want to call them that, there as well, entertainers. There was also a lot of random people there, like this girl is about to walk across the left. She's about to walk across in front of the camera now. I think she's literally just in a bikini. Yep, there you go. There you go. So, as you can see, it was clearly mental. Look how many people that are there. They're reversing a car into the house. You've got all these people sat on top of the car. People stood on top of the car. Like, you can see how stupid this is. Just look by the amount of people that are there. It's actually mental. This is like during the Masvidal UFC fight. As you can see, Jake quite clearly on the screen there. He cannot say he wasn't there. He can't say this is his house. He's quite clearly there watching the UFC with all these people. As you can see, there's a lad here who's lost his crutches. You can see Jake Paul has literally just stolen them and is just messing about on them. It's just mental. Like, why would you think this is a good idea during a like global pandemic? So yeah, like I was saying, it's just mad. Like, what are you thinking about to think that's a good idea? Obviously, there's been absolutely mad hate for this online, and I needed to cover this because it actually wound me up a bit. Because obviously, you think of all the social distancing things we have to do. We're not allowed to see friends and family, but this is okay in America. It literally does my head in that is. It's obviously not okay, but like it's less frowned upon in America than that would be if that happened in the UK. Obviously, as you know, as you probably have seen on Twitter, the mayor of the local area has really kicked off, saying there will be massive repercussions for Jake. He will be in serious shit for this. Obviously now from now on there will probably be more than there'll probably be more police presence near his house, monitoring his house, making sure this isn't happening again, because there's also videos of neighbours filming this from the nearby mansions, houses and whatever. So it was clearly visible to everybody in the local area, which obviously it just isn't very good. Like, it's just not. Like, you just shouldn't be doing this, and it blows my mind to think that that's okay, and just there needs to be some serious coverage about this. I know Keemstar's done a video on it, but I had to cover it because it's just a mad topic that's going on YouTube at the minute, and it's just not okay. Like, to think that the amount of people that are there, like I say, just completely social distancing ignored. There's people just like naked walking around in bikinis, like models and stuff. Then you've just got normal people, like just off the, probably like local people off the streets. It looks like you've got so many kids there. Some of them don't even look old enough to be drinking, and I bet a lot of them weren't. And that's the worrying thing, that it's so illegal. It's unbelievable how insane this is, that this is happening. And I desperately hope that something seriously bad happens, and that he is banned maybe from YouTube and his content is struck down, because it just should be. Like, I don't understand how YouTube as a platform is allowing him to create still on this platform after what he's doing. I just don't get it. It's beyond me. So yeah, I just felt like this was a topic that I had to cover because it is kind of mental that this is happening, especially in the YouTube world, especially as much as Jake Paul. I think most people in the UK are aware of how much we all dislike him, and I think there's a lot of people in the US that are starting to really dislike him as well. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this, and hopefully this one does well on the channel. Like I say, if you have enjoyed, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new around here, and hit that notification bell. Join the notification squad every single day at 6 PM, and let's try and get as many views, as many subscribers as possible, because we are now monetized on the channel, so maybe we can start earning some money to put back into the channel to make better content, better videos. The more money I can make from this, the more money I can put back into the channel from future videos. So the more views and more clicks and more ads you watch really does help me. Thank you very much for the support. I've got an amazing video with some designer clothes in the next few days, which I think you're all going to very much enjoy. Thank you very much for watching.
I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever when I can't hold